My dear friends, welcome to the sacred space we've created together here on YouTube. Before we dive into the profound journey we're about to embark on, I have a special message for you. If you truly want your deepest wish to be fulfilled by God, then right now, like this video, subscribe to the channel, write your wish in the comments below immediately, and share this video with at least 2 people need this wisdom in their lives. Trust me. The universe responds to action taken with faith. Do it now and watch the miracles unfold. Hello, beloved souls. I am your guide today, a humble seeker who's walked the path of the Spirit for many years, sharing insights from the heart to help you navigate this beautiful, sometimes turbulent adventure called life. Today, we're going to explore something truly transformative. The 7 stages of spiritual awakening that everyone experiences. Yes, everyone. Even if you don't realize it yet. Whether you're a busy executive in New York, a teacher in Chicago, or a parent juggling life in Los Angeles, these stages are woven into the fabric of your existence. They're not just for monks on mountaintops or gurus in ashrams. They're for you, right here. Imagine this. You're driving down a familiar highway, the same one you've taken 1,000 times, when suddenly the scenery shifts. The colors brighten. The air feels alive, and you sense there's more to this road than meets the eye. That's spiritual awakening. It's not a destination. It's the journey of remembering who you really are. And today, like a trusted friend sitting by the fireside, I'm going to walk you through these 7 stages. We'll laugh. We'll reflect, maybe even shed a tear or 2. Because this isn't just information. It's revelation. So settle in, grab a cup of coffee or tea, and let's begin. This talk is going to be a deep dive, so make yourself comfortable. We're in for over 10 minutes of soul-stirring wisdom. First, let's set the stage. Spiritual awakening isn't some mystical event reserved for the chosen few. It's a natural progression. Like the seasons changing, or a caterpillar becoming a butterfly. It happens to all of us at some point. Moments. A loss. A love. A crisis. Or even a quiet whisper in the night. These stages aren't always linear. They can overlap, or hit you out of order, but recognizing them empowers you to flow with the current, instead of fighting against it. And remember, awakening isn't about escaping life. It's about embracing it fully, with all its joys and shadows. Now let's step into stage 1, the slumbering soul, or what I like to call the comfortable numbness. Picture this. You're going through the motions. Wake up, work, eat, scroll through your phone. Life feels fine, but deep down there's a subtle unease, like a pebble in your shoe that you can't quite shake. You might chase success, bigger house, better job, more likes on social media, thinking that'll fill the void, but it doesn't. This stage is where most people linger, unaware that something greater is calling. I remember a story from my own life. Years ago, I was a corporate climber in a bustling city, chasing promotions like they were the holy grail. I had the nice car, the weekends out with friends, but at night, I'd stare at the ceiling wondering, is this all there is? That nagging question is the first spark. It's God, the universe, your higher self, whatever you call it, tapping on your shoulder. In this stage, you might experience synchronicities, bumping into an old friend who mentions a book that changes everything, or hearing a song lyric that hits you like a thunderbolt. The key here is to notice, don't dismiss that inner restlessness as just stress or midlife blues. It's the invitation to awaken. As you heed that call, you enter stage 2, the stirring quest. This is where the adventure really begins. You felt the discontent, and now you're seeking answers. You start reading books on personal growth. The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, or something similar that opens your eyes. You try meditation apps, attend a yoga class, or binge watch documentaries on consciousness. Suddenly the world feels bigger, more mysterious. In this stage, curiosity is your compass. You're like an explorer, charting unknown territories. Questions flood your mind. Who am I really? What's my purpose? Why do bad things happen to good people? You might experiment with new habits, journaling your dreams, walking in nature, or even trying breath work. But beware. This phase can feel overwhelming. Information overload is real. One day you're into quantum physics, the next ancient wisdom traditions. The beauty is in the exploration. Embrace the beginner's mind. Share your discoveries with friends. They might join you on the path. Let me paint a picture. Imagine Sarah, a mom from Texas I once counseled. She was in this stage after her kids left for college. Empty nest syndrome hit hard, but instead of numbing it with TV, she started a book club focused on self-discovery. That group became her lifeline, sparking conversations that lit up her soul. If you're here, celebrate it. You're no longer asleep. You're awakening to possibilities. Now we arrive at stage 3, the great unveiling. This is the aha moment, the peak experience where the veil lifts and you glimpse the divine. It could be during a hike in the Grand Canyon, where the vastness makes you feel connected to everything, or in a quiet moment of prayer, when peace washes over you like a warm wave. Suddenly you realize, separation is an illusion. Love is the underlying force of the universe. This stage is exhilarating. Colors seem brighter. Food tastes richer. And people appear as fellow travelers on this cosmic ride. You might have mystical experiences, vivid dreams, intuitive hits, or a sense of timelessness. Ego takes a backseat. Compassion floods in. You forgive old grudges. See beauty in the mundane, but it's not all bliss. This unveiling can shake your foundations. Old beliefs crumble. What you thought was real turns out to be a story you told yourself. Think of it like upgrading your operating system. The old software glitches, but the new one runs smoother. In my journey, this hit during a silent retreat in the mountains. One dawn, watching the sun rise, I felt an overwhelming unity with all creation. Tears streamed down my face. Not from sadness, but from sheer awe. If this is you, surrender to it. Journal these insights. They'll anchor you later. But awakening isn't all mountaintop highs. Enter stage 4, the shadow descent, often called the dark night of the soul. This is the crucible, where the ego fights back, doubts creep in. Was that experience real? Am I going crazy? Old wounds resurface. Childhood traumas, failed relationships, the fears of inadequacy. Life might throw curveballs. Job loss, health issues, or relational strife, forcing you to confront your shadows. This stage feels like wandering a foggy valley. Isolation is common. Friends might not understand your changes. You question everything, including God. But here's the secret. This darkness is fertile ground. It's where true growth happens. Like a seed breaking through soil. You must face the pain to bloom. I recall guiding a young man from California through this. He'd had a profound awakening after a near-death experience in a car accident, but then depression hit. He felt abandoned by the divine. Through gentle practices, therapy blended with meditation, he learned to integrate the shadows. Tools here: self-compassion, professional help if needed, and patience. Remember, the night is darkest before dawn. This stage purges what's no longer serving you, making space for light. As the fog lifts, you step into stage 5. The harmonious integration here. The highs and lows blend into a balanced whole. You've glimpsed the divine and wrestled the demons. Now you weave spirituality into daily life. No more separating spiritual time from real life. It's all sacred. You might change careers to align with your values, like becoming a life coach or starting a community garden. In this stage, practices solidify. Daily meditation, mindful eating, relationships deepen. You attract like-minded souls. Challenges still come, but you respond with grace instead of reaction. It's like becoming the eye of the storm, calm amid chaos. Picture John, a retiree from Florida. After his dark night following his wife's passing, he integrated by volunteering at a hospice. Sharing stories of awakening brought healing to others and himself. If you're integrating, nurture it. Build routines that sustain your spirit, like morning gratitude lists or evening reflections. Moving forward, stage 6, the radiant expansion. Now your awakening overflows. You feel called to serve, to share your light with the world. This could mean writing a blog, teaching workshops, or simply being a beacon in your family. Compassion expands. You see suffering everywhere and want to help. Activism might beckon. Environmental causes, social justice, infused with spiritual wisdom. This stage is about giving back. You've received the gift. Now, humility is key. No ego-driven messiah complexes. True expansion is quiet power, like a river nourishing the land. In my experience, this unfolded when I started this channel. Messages poured in from viewers saying my words touched them. It's humbling. If you're here, listen to that inner nudge. Start small. The kind word to a stranger. The post on social media. The ripple effect is profound. Finally, stage 7. The eternal union. This is the pinnacle where separation dissolves completely. You live in constant awareness of oneness with God, nature, humanity. Joy is your baseline. Not dependent on circumstances, miracles become ordinary. Synchronicities abound. Time feels fluid. Past and future merge into now. This isn't about floating away, it's grounded enlightenment. You engage the world fully, but from a place of detachment. Suffering exists, but you hold it with love. Few reach this fully in one lifetime, but glimpses are possible for all. Imagine elders who've lived this. Their eyes sparkle with wisdom. Their presence calms Aspire to it, but don't force it. It's the natural fruit of the previous stages. Beloved ones, we've journeyed through these 7 stages. From slumbering numbness to stirring quest, great unveiling, shadow descent, harmonious integration, radiant expansion, and eternal union. Each is a gift, a step toward remembering your divine essence. You're not broken. You're awakening. As we close, reflect. Where are you on this path? Share in the comments. Not just your wish, but your stage. Let's build a community of awakened souls. And remember that opening invitation. Like, subscribe, comment your wish. It's not just engagement. It's activating faith.